The FOMC meeting just finished. Was it dovish or hawkish? Let's do this. Hello everyone, I am 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 and this is your channel for Apex Bitcoin and crypto news. And let's get right to the meeting. Chairman Powell decided to raise the fund rates 25 basis points. We're up to now 5.25%. And this didn't come as a surprise, but despite all the silly questions he got from the reporters, and I'll touch on that in a second, he was pressed a bit about, does it look like this is going to continue in the future? And at least he's having the pump the brakes, let's wait and see approach, which is excellent. That's definitely what we need. But just a quick touch on some of the silliness. There's no point me showing you the clips on these videos because there's just literally, there was a reporter asking about how she's basing our economy off of the Barbie movie sales as well as Taylor Swift sales tickets. Like, come on, are you kidding me? That has nothing to do with this stuff and this topic. So for those of you that watched the meeting, you understand what I'm talking about. Those of you that have not, be thankful. I'm not wasting your time on that. But just a quick recap so you know. Let me show you how this is going to impact stuff though. So this is a chart on showing how pathetic our dollar is, diminishing pretty much down to nothing. And keep in mind, this is only up to 2020. Unfortunately, the last 3 years, we've printed more inflation than ever in the history of the United States. So this number is more like around 50 cents instead of $1. If you look across here, it's showing roughly around $1. It's more like 50 cents. And you can just clearly see back in the 1920s how much more purchasing power you had on your dollar. Now, the Fed is in charge of price stability, but it just seems like Chairman Powell, it's not that he can't do anything about it, but it seems like he doesn't care that much because the Fed is just printing money whenever they feel like it. Just hit the print button and let's just print all we can. So your purchasing power is just going to continue to go down and diminish. And this is why it's so important you understand the correlation of how our dollar is dying and Bitcoin is rising. So keep this in mind as things continue, unfortunately, to get worse for the US dollar. Now, I want to take a look at how this has affected the Bitcoin price and the markets in general. I like to look at heat maps. This is basically just kind of showing where money's flowing into and out of. Not much changed, just a hair under 1% on Bitcoin, a hair over 1% on Ethereum. Everything else is kind of holding neutral. I think the market's still trying to figure things out with what Chairman Powell said. Let's also take a look at the bubbles. Let's go ahead and look at the hourly on the bubble just to see if anything jumps out at me. And no, these are a lot of just no-name tokens that's not even worth our time. So just want to look at this. And let's take a look at the overall market here. Everything, again, is pretty much holding tight. As you can see, within the 1 hour, nothing has really moved in the major coins. So, yep, everything is just kind of holding tight right now. It seems like we might just look for our footing right now. I think things are going to base itself into what's going on. But with the Fed raising rates again, it's going to continue to hurt and crush the dollar. Inflation is running rampant. Remember, we have started the bull market in crypto. It's early, but we've started. This is just more fuel to the fire to start picking up bags of Bitcoin, Ethereum, tokens you have conviction in. Because here's the thing, you're working, right? You wake up early in the morning, you get ready, you go to work. It doesn't matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter what your hourly pay is or if your salary, that number is diminishing. And the more these FOMC meetings are going against us, the more your dollar's going to go down. Now, in conclusion, to me, this was dovish news because Chairman Powell said that he wanted to do a double base rate hike over the next 2 meetings. Yes, this was the first one, but he didn't lay down the law on that we're definitely doing another one. He came in with the let's wait and see approach, which is fantastic. That is definitely dovish for me. And it's playing out perfectly because the Bitcoin market is getting ready to take off. The crypto market is getting ready to take off. Altcoins, everything. This is very dovish news for the crypto market space. And yeah, this is going to be a fun ride. There's going to be an avalanche of positivity coming. So get ready, pack your bags. We're going to have some fun with this. And please, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash that like for me, and I'll see you next time.